Pre-foreclosures are probably one of the best opportunities that I think investors have out there right now. In fact, historically, they've probably been 60% of the deals that we've done over the years. Uh, People in foreclosure, they have what I like to call drop dead dates. They have a severe problem, something that's got to be handled, and they've actually got a deadline. They have a date. People that are getting a divorce, people that haven't maybe paid property taxes, maybe there's some date out in the future. People in foreclosure have problems that need to be dealt with right now. And for that reason, they're one of our favorite lead sources. Now, we do a thing we call a door drop, and we have a leave behind. It's if we knock on the door, and if they don't answer the door, we're going to leave a package. And it's really just an envelope, an 8x11 envelope, and it's got a letter in there that explains who we are and what we do. And it's also got a sales agreement in there. And, it's left blank. They can fill it out if they want to. Most people are just going to give you a call. They're not going to bother with the contract. But don't overcomplicate this thing, okay? It's not so much what you leave in the envelope, okay? If all you do is put a Post-it note in there, you're probably going to get callbacks. People really worry about what some magical phrase or something that's in that. The fact that you went there, that you knocked on the door, that you left something behind, that you're taking some action, that's really what's important. Don't get confused about this. People get really hung up in a lot of busy work. They want to pick out. We have people email us about the color of our envelopes. Listen, the color of our envelopes don't matter. It's not a psychological thing. And for you people that are into NLP and all that stuff, you might not agree with me, but I'm going to tell you, we use green envelopes, but if we used red ones or blue ones or yellow ones, I think it would probably work out the same. The fact is, we go to the door, we knock on the door, we try to have a conversation. And if we can't have a conversation, we leave them something that really focuses more on helping them than on buying their house. Now, we happen to mention that, listen, if you don't want to keep your house, or you've decided for some reason that you want to sell, we buy houses too, but we're here to offer assistance. So that's my approach. And you knock on the door and say, hey, you want to sell your house, I'm here to buy it. You can do it however you want to, but the color of the envelope doesn't matter. And really, as long as you offer a contact, some way for them to get in touch with you, they'll talk about what they want to talk about. They want to keep their house. They want to try to save it. They're getting a divorce, and they just want to make sure their spouse doesn't get anything. Listen, man, I've heard it all. Just show up. Don't knock on the door. If you're scared to knock on the door, leave your note or whatever and run away. It's okay. Some people will call you, and some won't. That's all right. Most people won't. But if you knock on enough doors, you are going to buy some houses. It's just a mathematical certainty. So get out there and do something. Buy a house already.